year prior to the defense of Dover, King John's defiance of the Magna Carta had mired England in a rebellion known as the First Barons' War. Across England, barons broke ties with the crown and seized important cities, including Rochester. With his reign under threat, John deployed his forces to retake Rochester and capture the traitors. King John's men arrived at the outskirts of Rochester, set to retake the castle and drive out the rebel barons within. But Rochester was a formidable fortress that protected the route to London, and the rebel barons were prepared to lay down their lives to hold it. Before King John's men could hope to retake the castle, they would need to reinforce their position by capturing the village of Chatham. The king's men secured Chatham and began preparing for an arduous siege. Rochester's keep was protected by strong stone walls. The king's army would need mighty siege weapons to break through.
He'll have that he building and on.
Hearkeneth all. He shall build that for thee.
Every charm and 10 death. He'll build that for thee.
Hey, every charm intended. He'll then day that right to know.
Bay up yard to Hester's, toonfolk. Balding done. Hit luck is good. See they to worker. Toonfolk already ready. Build end day that Rita knew. Build end day that what needeth be undone.
What wilt thou?
And Seely builded Rita, what needeth worker? If he'll have that he building and all. See thing to work at. Del thing to do.
The monkas a stand, thy will be it done. Boon to him. that well be done.
Kempes, lustet for hestes. Ernende mine mede. Beort kete, wean fortgangende. Swathe het. Agretes for hestes. Alunganu, ferret.
Ich be boon to hear.
Yarwe Shatten. Jefa mea poliende hestes.
Boon to hear.
Agres at yourself. Wean goende tulkes. Moveth, getteth busy.
Marketh Yara, my friend. Arita.
See they to work at. Kempes, wean goende tulkes. Moveth, getteth busy. Yeah, anon rita. Alunganu, ferret.
Harkeneth, Arler. Ik heel building the
Vin Hester. So a fair bed. Den Munkas a standard ja. Het is zeker te ver.
This shula oot dure me.
Get it the swinken toonfolk. I'll have it that he building it on.
Yare to done some worker. Ikil happy that he build a cease to Hestes. Every charn and 10 death. Build end day that Rita knew. What needeth they undone? And Seely builded thing. Harkeneth, Aller.
Marketh Yara, my friend. Munkus, Seetha to move.
See to worker. Ikil happy that he building a knock. Seeth to Heston, good a worker done a rita. Lock has greater.
Abida Bordes und Abspann Glore. Lusten in de Roges. Heftes.
Ready to go.
Beo klok den. Nu expert. Och ni kunde vore jag. Hilsen. Lusten för hästes. Some well canoe.
Hey, he under yet to me Hesters.
Arcanala. Hestes are coming.
What needest thou of me? Ready to go. Yeah, he ready for...
Ready to go? Building to put it up. Hearken thou on it. We have a tested. No Hestes coming, men.
Intending. Villains, it is team to get things done.
Peace anew. Los negrocking. Gladsome welcome. Ich am doing that anon. To hearen is to obeyen. To hearen is to obeyen. Stirren, whereas for Werian Bootus.
Yeah, you ready for Hestes? He bore away that hit is he builded and...
And rest for the shrewd. Ready to go. He bore away that this is he builded and he builded well. Yeah, you ready for Hestes? He'll get this building, he builded for they. Bale cloth herring is not. Con be on his shot.
The ways you'll eat a dead bay, be theen with.
Send them a think it's a store.
Ooh, it Cam Fane mid that. Get ready for the next worker on the roller. There is woodda needeth to be okay.
Ich shall obey.
Here. Oh, nan resta for the shrewd. Ready to go. Think you'll get this building.
Yeah, you ready for Hestes? You ready for the next worker on the roller? Inform way that this is a building and he build it well. Go they go with the work.
Hestes, moving the artillery's new.
Lusten in their ranges. Heftes. Ferring is not...
Obedience to virtue is way.
Nu, young men, attended. Forthward. Nay hiding at the back.
No Hestes coming. Nay grocking. Gladsome canoe.
Hestes for the engine. Siege artillery's moving.
Drekis, we will have to obey and read a fall.
Resta for the shrewd. Ready to go. Building to put them up. best ilke. Do what he can do. Yeah, he ready for Hestus. He'll get this building he builded for they.
Hestes? What? Allah is a dictator. The Hestes will be obeyed.
He can feign with that. Yeah, he ready for Hestus. He bore way that hit is a builded, and he builded well.
We have in Hestus coming on an honor to do that.
Laver good a worker. What needest thou of me?
Hestes for the trebuchet. Sage engines. The Sage engines are ready. Getting Boscan. Engines are moving.
What needest thou of me? Hearken, Allah. Hestes aren't coming. Building to put an upper.
Hearken to Hestus, young men. Obeisance is me honor.
Commanded me.
You ready for the next worker on the roller? Labour good a worker. He bore weight that hit is a builded and he builded well. Good a worker done a Rita. Lock it. Yeah, he ready for Heston. He know they stop her until it is all he gather a dinner. He'll get this building he builded for they. Ready to go. Building to put an upper. I'm fain with that. How less ill pay he coon what he can do it.
He commanded us. Me freres, letten us forth gan.
Lustanina de Roges, Hestus Stern, Wheres Forwerian Vultus.
Now dressed her for the shrewd, ready to go. He'll get this building he builded for they. I'm fain with that. Yeah, he ready for Hestus. He bore way that this is he builded and he builded well.
Frecus, we will have in Hestes and on Rit. Io bear.
The Sergeants, team to leaven.
We have in Hestes, economy duty. An honor to do that. Harken to Hestes, young man. Heste is Yefen.
Yeah, he ready for Hestus. Building to put in...
New young men, attendant, ovation.
Allah is Adita.
New young men, at stirring men, be thinking on the spoil. Your company will be welcome, Francus.
The
Heste is Yefen.
Siege engines at the ready.
Rochester's outer wall crumbled to King John's men, and they descended on the keep.
You ready for Hestus? Looking forward to working in the world.
All is a detail. Doing that.
Where Nickers are ready for school? Nickers who Chesson is family! Ready for stir. Hestus! Pushet arbeid!
Hestes! Wiener Hestes! Sal und Span!
Rochester's inner wall finally gave way, and the keep was laid bare for the taking.
Away, men! We moonen be Yara! It's cannon, Bullion Head!
Training away! Where did you find it?
There's engines at the ready!
Nites food! Die Heste ist Jäger! An die Heste mit Blutes auf Onur! Rieder zu werden!
Surge engines at the ready! Archers!
Nites is ready! Our company will be welcome, Freckes!
The surge!
Nites Ursifon is ready!
Nitus, fuse for glory. Nitus...
We are ready to shut them! Forte! Where Nites are we ready for stew?
Iodea!
Ara is a Dita!
Ich am at the command. An honor, read unto well.
Nites Ursifon is ready! Our recklessness neither!
Ara is a Dita!
Nites, our company will be welcome, Freckes!
He obeyed, be the letter.
We are ready to shut them! Nites is ready for commanders!
The Surge engines are ready!
Nites is ready for commanders!
He shall be aided.
The sailor with Unterruthe!
Milan Rabet will carry me.
King John's men came to St. Margaret's Monastery. Although the monks would not take sides, they would provide medical care for wounded soldiers.
And read a forth! Nites foot!
The local market was also open to trade with Chatham.
Hearken to Hestes, young men.
Read the Surge engines! Iron!
On the Heste, mi blodest, Milan Rabet will carry me. He obeyed.
Where Nites are the...
The Surge engines are ready! That will be all done!
On the Heste, mi blodest, steer.
Nites Ursifon is fabulous on us!
Will be obeyed!
Nites is ready for commanders! Forthward! Nay, hiding at them!
Mi weapon nichel fein obey, he wush.
Surge engines at the ready!
Hearken to Hestes, young men.
Where Nites are we ready for stew? Taking powers on us!
Surge engines at the
Nites, the Heste is Jäger! Nites!
Patience is me only.
Push him, and here is
Nites! For Anonana to Dom! Nites is ready for commanders!
The Surge engines are ready!
Nites fuse for glory! Where Nites are...
The Surge engines are ready!
Nites is ready for the always reckless misdeed!
Surge engines at the ready!
Nites fuse for glory!
The Surge engines are ready! Join that
Nites Ursifon is family!
He come at the command. Pricky up, elder friend. We are moving.
Nites fusen!
The siege engines are...
Nites i ready for Nites! Horses on is ferdig! Well, Nites, are you ready for storm?
Get them an heir to Hestus!
Nites i ready for Nites fusen for glory! Nites horses on is ferdig!
The great keep at Rochester fell at the hands of the king's army, securing both the castle and the route to London. While the fight for England raged on, a desperate King John clung to the throne.
People often imagine that castle walls were just left as bare stone, but in fact they weren't. They were plastered, painted, and decorated.
The process of making medieval paint begins in a quarry.
This is a sandstone with a really high iron content. In it, we find pockets of ochre. This is iron oxide, like rust, and the ochre is one of the main ingredients in pigment making.
First, the ochre is crushed into a fine powder.
The finer the particles in paint, the better the paint will be.
Once ground up, water is added. Then the mixture is sieved.
This is the exact opposite of making pasta at home. At home, when you sieve your pasta, you then keep it for your meal. Here, what's going to end up in the sieve will be discarding.
What's needed are the tiny particles suspended in the water.
Once it's dry, it's going to look something like this. You can see that all the water has evaporated, leaving just this very fine crust, which will then be ground into the fine pigment which is used to make paint.
But ochre's colour palette doesn't end there. If it's heated, something magical happens. Yellow ochre turns red. And heating it for even longer creates a whole spectrum of colours.
It's been burnt for over 72 hours at 1,000 degrees Celsius, and that gives us this incredible purple colour.
To turn the pigment into paint, it's bound together with egg and tree sap.
A popular motif in the Middle Ages was the use of stones and roses. That's where you paint on blocks of stone to make it look like you could afford to pay stonemasons to produce dress blocks of stone and then decorate them with 5-petaled flowers.
So, medieval castles were far from the gloomy places we imagine today. They were full of colour and light. In the year prior to the defence of Dover, King John's defiance of the Magna Carta had mired